Buck is on his way this morning. He was a few minutes late. A few minutes, not too late for his breakfast. Right? Good morning, big boy. Good morning. You ready? You ready for your breakfast? Yeah. He's ready. And good morning, everyone. It's so beautiful outside today. So gorgeous. Gorgeous day. Today, I think now starts from today all the way like to the rest of the week. It's supposed to be beautiful out. Oh, Red just got here on that tree. Bluey came literally a few minutes before I started recording, like before Buck showed up. And now Red showed up the same time as Buck. Hey, Red. Hey, pretty boy. It's so cute. When I talk to the Carnital, he tilts his head to the side. You are so cute. And Bluey, you're back too? Bluey's back too. Really? I gave Bluey a few peanuts, and there should be still a few peanuts on the ground. Hopefully Red finds it. Oh, you see, Red just landed. Red is right there. And now he just went on the ground. I would zoom in, but I don't want to pull the peanuts away from this big boy. And now the Blue Jays are back. Bluey came with his friend. It's funny how Bluey calls his friend. Bluey, you just chased Red away. And what happened, Buck? What are you looking at? Here you go, more peanuts. I don't know what he's looking at. I don't know what he sees. Unless there's somebody walking down the road that I don't see. But Buck is having his breakfast, and it's a gorgeous day. It is like not cold out at all. Like it's beautiful out this morning. Thank God. We're finally getting a little taste of like a little bit of spring weather, you know? Like a little bit. It's probably like, Mom, I'm not done with my peanuts yet. I thought I was done. Got a little bit more. Alright, so I'll throw these on the ground. You could just eat them from the ground too. Oh, there for his bucket. All right, behind me. You ready for your apples? You ready for your apples? Yeah. Oh, my big boy. Okay. Bon appetit. I usually drop an apple, but you dropped it on my side, which is good because I could put it back in your bowl. Hold on. Okay. He was trying to eat his peanuts and the apples at the same time. Well, you wanted your apples right away. You could have finished your peanuts first. So beautiful out. The sun is shining. Are you choking? Easy. You're eating so fast. There's no need to eat fast. Nobody's outside. Buck always eats fast if he's really, really hungry, or if, like, you know, there's like people around, like, you know, that he's not comfortable around. But nobody's outside. So I'm assuming for him to be eating fast this morning is because he's really hungry. Got a big appetite this morning? My big boy. So cute. And I see the fuzzies already on his antlers. I would zoom in and show you guys, but I can't right now because both of my hands are in use. Like his antlers didn't really pop out yet, but I could see the hairs like from the antlers growing. The birds are singing. It's so beautiful out. It really is. That's how you know it's a beautiful, beautiful day, when the birds sing like that. Right, Buck? The birds are going to be singing for us today. That's the Red Carnital that's singing that beautiful song. They have like such a beautiful sound. Did you eat all your apples? Good boy. Now you eat peanuts. Eat your peanuts. Now he's going to clean up the floor and eat the rest of the peanuts that he dropped. He didn't drop much, just a few. You dropped just a few. So sunny. The red is singing right now. Bluey came screaming right before Buck came. I gave him a few peanuts. And I still hear like blue jays. Yep, those are the blue jays now. The screaming, those are the blue jays. They do like the screaming type of sound that they make. You eating? Good boy. Good boy. I put fresh water for the little ones and for this big boy. You gotta go look to see what's going on. Oh, it's so beautiful out. See, like over here is shade. It's mostly shade all the time, but the sun is all here, and by his buckets, it's always sunny. But over here in this section, it's always shade, even in the summer. It's mostly shade because of the trees, you know? These trees, they bring a lot of shade. Which is good because at least he gets to have a spot of shade and a spot of sun. He decides where he wants to stay, like stand. Oh guys, I'm so excited. Today's like I get a little taste of spring. It really does. It smells like spring in the air. And look, all the snow is like mostly melted in the air. There's like a little bit right over there. The white that you see, that's only the little left of snow that's left in there in his home. But most of it melted, thank God. So Buck, at least you get to sleep on a dry floor. You don't have to sleep on a wet snow, cold, wet snow. Now he's going back to see if he finds more peanuts. He ate his apples quick. Right? You eat your apples so quick? Go eat your corn. You have corn in the bucket. You got water. Go check it out. There you go. Now he's drinking. Good. At least he's drinking. I put fresh water in there for him. I cleaned out his buckets because the raccoons were probably definitely in his buckets last night because both buckets... The corn bucket was mostly dirty. Like it looked like it had dirt and stuff in it. That's how I know when the raccoons aren't in his buckets. Because the buckets look a lot dirtier than usual. I love the way Red sings. Oh, he sings so pretty. That's Red singing, that pretty sound. That bird sound that we hear right now. No, now the screaming, those are the blue jays. I learned both of their, like all the bird songs in here. Like each bird, I learned like what their sounds are. The red cardinals, they have such a pretty sound. You see, that's the red cardinal singing. What do you see? Now he's gonna make me look behind him. Behind me. That's Daddy. Daddy's outside. Daddy's outside. It's okay. I think I heard my husband like walk outside. He's probably on the porch. You smell Daddy? It's okay. Daddy's not coming here. You're okay. My baby, you were thirsty? And he had water like in his bucket when I walked up to the buckets this morning. He still had water. Probably wasn't fresh anymore. You know him, he's spoiled. He prefers fresh water over probably like the dirty water that the raccoons left. He's probably like, no, I didn't want to touch my water anymore. It wasn't fresh. I wouldn't be surprised the way this boy thinks. Because he's so spoiled now, you know? Like, for example, when it rains and if his corn gets too wet, he won't eat it. He'll leave it behind. He likes dry corn. Like, he'll eat it wet. It depends. Like, if it drizzles outside and it gets a little wet, he'll eat the corn. But if it's, like, soaked, like soupy-looking corn, he won't eat it. He'll leave it in the bucket. He'll just leave it there. He won't even eat it at all. So Buck is very spoiled. He likes his food the way he likes it. He's very particular on how he likes things. I noticed that with him. It's very particular, very. But it's okay. I know how he likes his stuff, so I spoil him. I do. I love him. That's why. Right? I love this big boy so much. Right, Buck? I love you so much. That's why Mommy spoils you. Mommy's gonna spoil you even more because this year we're gonna plant grass and 4-leaf clovers. Last year I only planted 2 different types of grasses. I didn't do the 4-leaf clovers. So this year I'm so excited because I found seeds that's a mix of grass and 4-leaf clovers, which I'm excited because Buck loves 4-leaf clovers. Like he prefers that over grass. So I found the mix of seeds. Literally, it comes like with a mix of 4-leaf clovers and grass together, which is good because then Thumper could have the grass, he could have the 4-leaf clovers. You know, everybody can enjoy what I plant, right? And I heard 4-leaf clovers, they pop up every year on their own, you know, which is good. So once I plant it, I'm gonna plant it across this whole strip up here. This whole strip like this. I'm gonna plant it. So every year when it grows, he's always like, you know, he could look forward to that. Especially around spring and summertime. Right, big boy? But this weekend, my husband has to go in there and clean it up with the blower. He's got to blow all these leaves, like down there, down the hill. Those leaves over there. And those leaves over there. And we got to pick up that branch that fell over there. So there's a couple of cleaning we have to do here. Right? We got to clean it up and make it nice for you. And then usually once the grass starts growing around like spring, like going into summer, that's when Buck starts laying down over here. Or he'll lay down right there and he'll take naps. He'll stay close by. Right, big boy? You stay close by and then you nap while mommy just sits by the fence and listens to her music. I literally just sit here by the fence. I'll like play music, but very low, like I won't blast it. And I'll play like soft songs, like soft rock or soft songs, you know, not crazy music. Not like anything like techno or anything like that. I play like really, his favorite song, I think, is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Because every time I play Somewhere Over the Rainbow, I notice like he'll like just like stand there, like, you know, and listen to it. I feel like his ears will move, like if he's listening. It's so cute. Right, big boy? That's Daddy. Daddy's outside. It's okay. I hear my husband. He's definitely on the porch. You're okay. You're okay, big boy. Daddy's not coming here. Daddy's going to be feeding you if one day I can't feed you because of the baby or something. Like Monday mornings, for example, my husband on Monday mornings, he starts work early. So like, either for me to feed Buck on Mondays, I'm going to have to either wake up extra early to be out here before my husband leaves the house, let's say to feed him, or I have to tell my husband to feed him before he goes to work. One or the other. So a few things are going to change when the baby comes. I'm going to try not to change up Buck's schedule too much, but we'll see, you know? His feeding schedule, his dinner time is always going to be the same time. Because I have my in-laws home around that time, so they'll help me with the baby. Like, they'll watch him for, like, let's say 15, 20 minutes. They have no problem. Well, I could go feed him. But the breakfast, usually Tuesdays through Thursdays, I could feed him regular time. And then Mondays and Fridays, I just probably have to feed him just a little earlier than his usual time. Right, big boy? As if he's just a little earlier. But that's fine. Buck is not going to care. Right? You'll be excited no matter what. Because he's still going to get his food. He's still going to get his goodies. It is so gorgeous out. I can't believe how beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful. Finally. I guess then the forecast didn't lie about today. Right? The forecast didn't lie about... You give me kisses? Oh, my big boy. You give me kisses? Are you nice and clean? Yeah, you're so clean. You're nice and clean. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Oh, you're so thankful for your breakfast. You're always thankful, right? You're such a good boy. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy, my big boy. You thirsty? I'll drink. Then I'll put more water this afternoon, worst comes to worst, before his dinner, just in case if he drinks a lot of it. I think I have more water in the bucket, actually. I gotta look, because I know there should be extra water in the bucket. Yeah, there is. I still got more fresh water. Here, Buck, I still have fresh water for you. Go put in the bucket. Okay. Now you got more water. Now he has more water. It's back to being full. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going because I'm getting hungry. My stomach is actually growling. Every time I smell the apples, the peanuts, like it opens up my appetite every morning. By the time I get inside my house, I'm like, all right, now it's my turn to eat. I fed my dog already, so she had her breakfast. Now he just had his breakfast. So now I'm going to go feed myself and the baby. That's in my belly because he's not out yet. So right now the baby's going to enjoy what I eat. And then when he comes out, he's going to be drinking milk. All right, everyone. I will be back later this evening with Buck's dinner video. He's finishing up his corn. I'm trying to show you his fuzzies. You see how he's getting hair by his antlers? Oh, he turned his head. So I will be back later this evening with the dinner video. I hope everybody has a great day today. It's beautiful out. Enjoy it. If it's beautiful by you, soak up in the sun, because that's what I'm going to try to do today. If I wasn't pregnant, I would have been in there already cleaning up Buck's spot. But since I'm pregnant, I'm not going to take the chance, you know? I'll make my husband do it Saturday. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. And me and this big boy will be back later.